There are times in an organisation where you do need to make decisions, and sometimes they can be on the hoof decisions, as in made under pressure, where an immediate response or decision is required. And also there are others that are taken following a quiet period of reflection and understanding of data, of case studies and other information that may be absolutely relevant. Now, lots of research over many years has established that the only time that a decision should be made individually is when there's a subject expert in the room who has data, evidence and experience of exactly the same situation. It doesn't mean that if they haven't been through or experienced the exact same situation they can't add value, but often people rely on intuition, guesswork or a hunch or a gut feel to make decisions, which may not really be the most helpful for the organisation, the people within it, or indeed your end users, your customers. So here are two things to bear in mind when making decisions. First of all, do you have the data, do you have the evidence, do you have the information that you require in order to make a really high quality decision that's good for the organisation and good for the end result as well? Secondly, should the decision be made by you alone, or would it be valuable to involve other people in the decision making process? The right people at the right time for the right reasons, not involving everybody so everyone feels included and engaged. It's involving the right people at the right time for the right reasons to get the best decision possible. Please also bear in mind that sometimes people include others in making decisions to abdicate responsibility just in case things go wrong. That's really not the way to go for you in terms of your personal growth and development or for the organisation collectively. And how do you respond when you have to make a decision without having all the information to hand that you would really require or want or indeed need? Well, one way to make a decision, but also building a little bit of a safety zone for you in case things change or new information comes to light or the boundaries change or the end goal changes, is to make a decision subject to. Subject to is a wonderful way to say, I'll make a decision, I'll take responsibility for the decision, and this is my decision subject to. For example, subject to no further information coming to light that I'm not yet aware of. Subject to the end goal and output and target remaining the same and not being changed. Subject to no other external influencer that can impact the quality of the decision I'm making. So first of all, consider, do you make a decision on your own or include certain people at certain times to help the decision making process run more smoothly, effectively and efficiently? And secondly, using subject to builds in a safety net that helps you and your organisation to be flexible enough in case information comes to light or the goal changes, and it also helps you to reserve your credibility as well. Think about decisions that you may be procrastinating on, that you may be indecisive on, because indecisiveness itself is a decision. It's usually caused by fear. Fear of making the wrong decision, fear if I make this decision and then someone overrules me, how will I feel, how will I look? So please be aware of where you procrastinate and become indecisive in making decisions, and that will help you become a more effective, efficient and genuinely confident decision maker in your organisation.